The first step is to launch Google Chrome and go to incognito window. So I'm on Google Chrome. You'll see three dots on the top right hand side corner. You'll go and click on new incognito window. The third step is to type the website drawings.google.com and sign in with your username and password. Next, you're going to change the untitled drawing with your last name and mineral name. Then you're going to insert a table that has 2 columns and 8 rows and type these information that is given in this table. So I go to insert table. I can center a line, I can change the font type, I can change the font name, the size, the color. I can even center a line, make it bold. Highlight everything and center a line in that column. Maybe I can choose a different color, so I can highlight it and choose a different color. And bold. Color, streak, luster, cleavage, Mohs hardness, specific gravity, and chemical composition if you have any.
Is there a list of email addresses to send them to, or do I have to get it to you?
Then if I want, I can even change the color of my table and make it look good, formatted. You don't need to do it like me. You can just use your own ideas if you have a better idea. Just make it look colorful. Make sure the font color is contrasting with your backgrounds. Once you finish formatting your table, let's go back to the directions. Step number 7, open 2 more new tabs in Google Chrome browser and open the following 2 websites because we want to choose the mineral and find out the physical properties. So I'm going to copy that, open a new tab and paste. Go to minerals and choose your mineral, diamond, or whatever you have been assigned. And if you are lucky, you'll have a table that is already made for you, but you cannot use it. You have to do your own. So my first one is color, right? So I'll go here and find out all the information that I need. And then go back to my tab and then fill it up. You can right click and say paste without formatting. That way it will come like that without any format or background, and then you can change it accordingly. Let's assume Mrs. J Singh filled in all these information. I'm not going to waste your time going and finding all those information, but I'm assuming that I filled it. Now what do I do? If you could not find your physical properties, you are welcome to use this website also and fill the table in Google Drawing. Now you have to download this drawing as a JPEG image. How do you do that? You go to File, Download as JPEG image. So I'm going to go to File, Download as a JPEG image, and you'll see on your taskbar the file has been downloaded. So finish that step. Click the file from the taskbar and save it under your folder, which is in class of 2017. So go I go to my taskbar, look for the downloaded image, click on it, and then that will open it up. File, make a copy, and then scroll down to Computer and find Computer Lab, class of 2017. Open up your folder and you will hit save. Mrs. J Singh is going to save it under my pictures folder, but you have to put it under your folder. Hit save and you can exit out of that window. Open a new tab and now you go to sites.google.com, and then what should we do? So go to opening a new tab and typing sites.google.com. You're already signed into Google, so it will not ask you to sign in again, but it will show you the website that you created last week. Select your mineral website that you created last week and click on the Physical Properties tab and press the pencil tool to edit that page. So you're going to click on Physical Properties, and any modification you want to do to that page, you have to click on that pencil tool, and that's how you edit your page. Now what do? Insert image, and you will upload the mineral table from your folder which you saved it under class of 2017. Remember the picture table that you just saved? Insert image, upload image. So you should go to Computer Lab class of 2017, open up your folder, and you should see it here, and then you'll open it. Mrs. J Singh put it under pictures. So I'm going to open my table, and then I'm going to say okay. Now my table opened up. I can make it smaller, medium, or large, depending on how you want it. Mrs. J Singh just realized something. When you downloaded it as a JPEG image, boys and girls, if I put that image here, it comes with that white background, which I'm not happy with. So I'm going to remove this image. Please go back to your drawing and click on File. This time download it as a PNG image. Sorry about that. And then you'll do the same process. Click on the file from your taskbar. File, make a copy, and then go and save it under Computer Lab class of 2017. Open up your folder and hit save. Mrs. Jasing is going to leave it under pictures. Now you will see the difference, boys and girls. Exit out of this picture, but go back to your physical properties. Remember the other picture, JPEG, had a white background which didn't look good. Now this time you go to insert image and you upload the image and get your PNG image and open it. Let's see whether that makes any difference or not. Yes, it does. I like this much better than the other JPEG. So boys and girls, please download it as a PNG and then upload it in your website. If you want, you can turn the wrapping on, hit save. Now this is your physical properties page. I'll go back to my editing mode. I'm going to go to a different website now. Save the changes to your site. We just did that. Also find major mineral producing countries. You don't need to do this step. Now you're going to go to a different website, abcyar.com. Copy that website. So we will open a new tab and paste that website, abcyar.com. Press enter. And then we need to start making word clouds. Click to start. You can type all the properties. So you'll click to start and type the name of your mineral 5 times. Then type the major mineral producing countries, 1 on each line. Then you will type the colors of the mineral, the streak color, the cleavage. Remember the ones that you researched and got it into your table? You will just put them all. Why do we put the name of the mineral 5 times? The more number of times you have a word, the size of that word becomes larger. And then you'll click on the arrow and proceed to the next step. So I'm just going to show you an example. I may not be typing the accurate words here. I'll just type diamond 5 times. I can even copy and paste it. And then I'll type the color of it. I'm not going to type the real color or anything. I'm just going to type random words, but you have to type the actual properties. So if you want to have the color many times bigger, then you have to type it many times. These words are not accurate. I'm just doing it for the sake of showing it to you. And once you have all your information here, you click on the arrow. Change the layout, color, and font. So you will go to the layout and you can change the layout if you want. See, I remember how Mrs. Jasing showed you. I typed the diamond word 5 times. That's why it's like huge. If you want, you can even have your first name and your last name typed. Change the color. Pick any color you want. And once you are happy with it, you have to go to these 3 lines and click on save. And you know where to put them. Computer, computer lab, class of 2017. Open up your folder and you will hit save, but make sure you have your last name. And then you're going to hit save. This is not my folder, so I'm going to put it under pictures. Now what do? I clicked on save. Now I go back to my website, Google site, and insert the image and upload it from that location, and our page should look like this. So I go back to my physical properties tab. I click on insert image, upload images. Where did my word cloud go? I need to look for my word cloud. Boys and girls, I have a challenge. Remember, I saved it as a JPEG, but for some reason I'm not able to get it. It's not saving it. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to use a shortcut way. I'm going to just scroll until I can see the whole page. Then I'm going to go and open a Word document, and I'm going to have the Word document ready and click on insert, screenshot, screen clipping, and then I'm going to just clip it because for some reason I'm not able to save it. Maybe if you are lucky, you'll be able to save that picture and you don't need to do this extra step to save it. Now I can right click on it and say save as picture and put it under my pictures, but I have to give a name, so I'm going to give it as word cloud, my last name. So if one way is not working, we will just try the other way. So if you are not able to get your pictures by saving it from the word cloud, then take a screenshot from your Word document and right click on it and save it as a picture. Now you go back to your website, to the physical properties, insert image, upload, and you'll see it right there. Select, and then you're going to hit OK. You can change the size of it if you want to medium or large. If you use that wrap on, then you can have it side by side. Or if you want the original size, you can have it like that. Whatever is easy for you. Make sure you center a line. Make sure you center a line. You can even do it right here, center. And click on this one and center a line. And that will align its center. And now you'll hit save. And you have finished week 2. Practice typing at typing.com if you completed it, and your website should look something like this. This is a long direction. I was recording it with very slowly and quietly because I had a class inside my computer lab, so I didn't want to disturb them.